Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel today. Um, Sorry, I just get my camera right, there we go. The review of Olympiacos versus Manchester City this evening, where it just finished Olympiacos nil, Manchester City 1, with Phil Foden bagging the winning goal, who I thought tonight was the Phil Foden show, if I have to be honest. I'll go into the lineups like I always do, and I'll go into the match like I always do. So we lined up with our usual 4-3-3 formation with Edison in goal. It was João Cancelo at right back. No Kyle Walker tonight. He didn't even fly out with the squad, which was a surprise because he always normally plays Mr. Reliable, as I call him, but a well-deserved rest for him because he's played a lot of minutes. Same with Kevin De Bruyne, he didn't travel as well, probably because of his fitness. Left back was Benjamin Mendy returned to the team. It was good to see him back. John Stones, good to see him play, partnering Ruben Diaz at centre back. I did think Eric Garcia would play, but he did go with John Stones tonight. Midfield three of Rodri, Bernardo Silva and Ilkay Gundogan. In the front three of Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus and Phil Foden playing on the wing. Wow, I thought it was brilliant tonight. He was outstanding, I thought, on the wing. Brilliant. So I'll go into the game. We dominate possession for the first 10 minutes. We're creating a lot of chances, but we're not quite, you know, creating a real clear chance. The first chance, big chance for us, comes Gabriel Jesus with a one-on-one shot. He gets slipped in. Good save from Sarr, the Olympiacos goalkeeper. Olympiacos had a lot of injuries tonight, so I thought we'd whitewash them, but we didn't. They were very poor from start to finish. They didn't really have any real chances all game. It was all us. That's why I'm disappointed we've only won 1-0. But yeah, he forces Sarr into a good save. Then the big moment comes. It's a lovely link-up play. Nice passing football. Comes to Sterling on the bar line, back heels it, clips it to Phil Foden, left footed into the net from about 12 yards out, and a great finish from Phil Foden. He kind of created that move as well. Great assist from Sterling. Foden gets a brilliant goal. I thought Foden's all-round performance tonight was magnificent. Not just the goal, the link-up play, the passing. I thought he was brilliant, man of the match. That's why I call it the Phil Foden show. I thought Rodri put in a really good shift in central defensive midfield with a lot of challenges. But that's basically the end of the first half. We created a lot of chances. Olympiacos do nothing. Edison could have sat in the deck chair all match and with a newspaper in his hand because he didn't have anything to do. But we dominated the match. Second half begins. We dominate that first half. Again, there's no real clear chance. Can't really think of any real chance we've really had second half, to be honest. We've kind of just seen it out. We've had chances, but no real clear-cut ones. We've had about 25 shots of goal tonight and only won 1-0. Olympiacos done nothing. I think it's all about just seeing the game, getting that 1-0, and of course, we've qualified from our group now. I don't know if we've bagged top spot, I know we're through, so the next two games, I want to see youth players getting the chance. I want to see changes. I want to see more of the young lads getting the chance because we're qualified now, so we can put our focus to the Premier League and gaining ground on that. Second half, though, there wasn't really any real chances for us. Gundogan had a shot blazed wide first early second half, and that's really it. If I'll go into the players' performances like I do now. I thought Rodri was magnificent in that central defensive midfield role tonight. I thought Foden, as I said, was superb, my man of the match. Bernardo Silva had an alright game. He could have, you know, maybe played a bit better, but, alright. Sterling had an alright game. Jesus had a decent game. Surprised he didn't score tonight, if I'm honest. Um, Phil Foden was brilliant on that win. I like him in the win, on the win in that 4-3-3 formation. I think that could be his best position. I think he's really good there. Gundogan, I thought had a quiet game tonight. Give the ball away a lot, lost possession. A bit disappointing. I thought John Stones a bit dodgy in possession. Now the defence and the whole back line didn't get tested tonight, so you can't judge him. I thought Mendy was quite solid at left back. He put in a few good balls in the box. Stones, as I said, was dodgy. He didn't get tested as well, but he gave away possession a few times. Diaz was solid as ever. I thought he was good, and Cancelo had an alright game. So that's really it, guys. Again, I'm disappointed we're not scoring goals. We just don't seem to be scoring goals lately. Now, if that was our 17-18 team or our 18-19 season team, we would have buried Olympiacos tonight. They're a poor team. There's a reason why at the bottom of the group they've had a lot of injuries. We should have battered them tonight, but we've only won 1-0. Don't seem to be scoring enough goals, and for me, it's not good enough. All I can say is tonight, win's a win. It's all about Phil Foden. I thought he ran the show, and we've qualified for my group. On to Burnley in the Premier League, where we need to really, I'm hoping we'll take some frustration out on Burnley on Saturday, get a good few goals, because I think we need to for our own good. It's just disappointing with that we're not scoring many goals. I don't know what the problem is. We should have buried Olympiacos tonight. We should have won more than 1-0. We should have won about 5 or 6. Now, if that was a 17, 18, 18, 19 team, they'd have scored 5 or 6 tonight. They'd have absolutely buried them, but this team don't seem to have that drive that them teams I mentioned had. They don't have the desire. There's just something about it. it's not quite, at the levels of them teams as I mentioned, but I don't know why, because I think the players are good enough. Like, that team for me tonight, that attack, could have absolutely dismantled Olympiacos tonight, but it obviously hasn't, and it's quite worrying. But we've got the win, we qualify. Decent. I'll just say a win's a win, really. I'm not going to say it's an amazing performance. I'll say it's a good win because we qualified, but I'm not going to praise and say it's an amazing performance. I thought Phil Ford and Rodri were the main best players tonight, but a win's a win and we qualify. And for the last two games in the group, I think we'll have top spot bagged as well. Give the youth lads a chance. Also, it was good to see Fernandinho come back tonight. He came on for Rodri in the last 20 minutes. Aguero came on, which was good to see for Jesus in the last 20 minutes. And it was nice to see one of our own young local Mancunian Man City lifelong fan, Tommy Doyle, come on for his Champions League debut. He only got a few minutes, but he looked alright. But as I say, win's a win, we move on. I'd like to see more young players get given a chance in our last two group games and focus on the Premier League. On to Burnley on Saturday. Good win tonight because we've qualified. Up the fucking Blues. Come on, City. Come on, lads. Up the fucking Blues. I love my club no matter what. Even though we're not playing brilliant at the moment, I'll always love my club. I love my club more than a lot of things, so yeah. But I'm happy with one. Cheers for watching, guys. The preview for the Burnley match will be on Friday evening. I'll see you all then. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe in these tough conditions in life at the moment. But a great win from our team tonight, Man City. Up the fucking Blues. Come on, City. See you later.